But we have some cool projects to work on today. I think the first one I want to focus on is getting the on our third asteroid. I want to get the metal volcano tamers and coolants down. One thing I was thinking of is the steam room we're making to cool down the metals should cool the metals down to about 170, 180 degrees, but that's still pretty hot. So I probably want to create some sort of cooling bath like we did the igneous rock last time. So I might have to create a place where we can dump the metals to get even cooler. And I was thinking, I wonder if I could use this little liquid lock of oil right here, if I could run my cooling loop through that and chill that down and use that as part of the cooling loop. I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I could run this cooling loop that is mainly just to cool down our steam turbines. I wonder if I could extend it down into this oil and have this stuff come through here and then be dumped into there before we send it out. I wonder if I could do that. Just to let you all know what I worked on last night off stream. So, as you can see here, this water is all mixed up, salt water and polluted water. I kind of cut this off for now. This water was all a mix of clean and polluted. So over on our third planet, or our second planet over here, this water was all mixed up. So I had to do a bunch of extra piping to clean it out and fix our oil wells. I got all that done, so I think we're pretty much good. This sink also, we had some wrong element damage at one point, so this thing got broken and it's missing some cobalt ore to fix. I think I can just deconstruct this and make another one to fix this guy, because I think if I go plumbing, no, it's under medicine. I think I have wolframite and steel. Those are the only two metals I have left on this map. So I've been using wolframite to fix some stuff. Okay, and let's actually do this. I can fix this. Yeah, you can see there's dirty water in there. That was from leftover from what happened before. If I do this, let me do that, clean this out, and then I can replace a sink with a wolframite sink there. That should flow out of there. Beautiful. And then we do this, and we can now put a replacement sink here made of wolframite, which is honestly kind of expensive. It's the only metal I have over here. What's up, Chuckleys Top? How are you doing, my friend? Alright, I'm gonna just check and make sure this gets done. I think after doing that, all of the remnants of my messed up water stuff will have been fixed, I think. I think I will have fixed everything. The thing I am worried about is, I actually am worried about running out of sand, water filtration medium, because we're just filtering a lot of water in places. I think that our desalinator is working occasionally here, so that's good. That's going to create salt, which we turn into table salt with that, which has a byproduct of sand. So that, as long as we have salt water here for a while, that will do something. I want to make this thing. I want to make sure this thing gets built before I move on to other stuff. How's the build going? Pretty good, Slap Mushroom. I'm like I've been saying, I've been cleaning up the mess of my water fiasco that happened at the end of last stream. I did most of that last night. I'm doing just a few final touches to fix things that got broken. So, yeah, like this shower, I think had some dirty water in it, so it needs repaired. Okay, that's good. There we go. I don't think anything else is broken. I think I cleaned up all the water in there. Okay. Good. So this should be good. We should be getting oil again, and all that should be fixed from the mess that I had made earlier. Let's go over to our main place. This is all clean water. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, we got 4 million calories. I also did a few things to hopefully fix some of my temperature issues on my sleet wheat and my bristle blossoms. My bristle blossoms, a lot of them were having temperature issues. Like this one. Like if I don't have these pipes connected, apparently I just can't. The temperature's just not right. So if I do this. Hopefully we can get all these pretty much going all the time. So that's good. So easy for you to get pipes mixed up when you get to a point of getting a few systems requiring liquid pumps. Yeah, pipe spaghetti management is definitely can be a big pain, that's for sure. All right, so what we're really working on is this thing, and while I was working on other stuff, we finished vacuuming this out. So one thing I was thinking about, I was talking about this a little bit earlier. I believe if I'm going to run my metals through here, I'm actually going to want, let's see, shipping. I'm going to want a shipping thermo sensor rail and a conveyor shutoff. How do I want to do that? So I can't put this on a wall. So if I have this stuff like running through here to drop its heat, and then it goes in there and out there, and then we put a conveyor rail and a conveyor thermosensor rail there made out of steel. Did I make this thing out of steel? I made that out of copper, so cancel that guy. This stuff needs to be made out of steel. This is going to be in the hot room. This is going to keep the stuff in there until it cools down to what we want it to be. So it's a conveyor shutoff out of steel. Okay. And we'll want automation wire out of steel going from there into there. Let's also figure out the conveyor rail setup, because once it comes in here, we can make this out of gold. Should be fine. So we have the most of, not the bridge. Conveyor rail. This is going to come in here, go across. That should dump a lot of heat out of there. How do I want to do this? Yes. That. Gold. There. And there. And then it'll go out. Okay, so that is going to be how it's going to dump all its heat out of here. At least that's the plan there. Dump all its heat out. We're going to need to deconstruct these two guys here. We're going to need to dump a bunch of water in here for when we start, and the cooling loop will need to be... I think... What I'm thinking is, I kind of want to use this crude oil as a chill bath to dump this out to lose even more heat. I wonder if I can do that. Can I make this liquid lock? Or maybe I should do a separate thing. Because this will be touching the hot stuff in here, so that's probably not the best way to do it. Cooling bath. Maybe I just have a cooling bath over here with oil that's got... Because I'm wondering if I need a second cooling loop to do this, or if I can use the same cooling loop to cool down this metal. Let me see here. Where could I put a cooling bath? Maybe just right here. Yeah, can run through there. Yeah, so we do something like a... kick that out. Can put a, I could just dump oil in here. Nice cooling oil bath there. Mop all that stuff up. Maybe I can actually go like that. If I do that and that, they would be able to reach that, I think. I think they can go in and out of there, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice. Move that stuff out of there. I don't have a place for salt water to be dumped, really? I guess this thing's full. Okay, well then we're just going to do this. And it's going to be oil. Naval Auto Bottle 7. And we're going to make this use this oil to make a bath there. A chilling metal cooling oil bath is what that will be. Okay. So I'm going to need more piping here. So how do I want to do this? This cooling loop I want to extend into here, so it would be this insulated, radiant, there, and insulated. It goes back down into there. And this guy there. We'll disconnect this, go this up through there to cool that off, and then insert it back into the loop here. There's going to be a saltwater cooling loop. I hope that will be able to do enough cooling. We just don't have any polluted water or clean. We have clean water, but I think salt water is better than clean water for a cooling loop. I don't know. It has something to do with the specific heat capacity and thermal conductivity. Specific heat capacity of 4.1. I think they're actually pretty similar. I think they're both very similar. It's polluted water that's got a higher specific heat capacity and a lower thermal conductivity. Whatever that means. Whatever those things mean. I'm no scientist. Alright, I do want to move all this stuff out of here too. Move all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they'll be able to do more oil in there. Okay. And then, of course, we'll need to actually pick up the stuff out of here, but we'll get that done after we get this cooling loop and everything started. So I want to dump water in here first. We need to build all this stuff, then we need to dump water. What building is broken? Atmosuit dock is broken. Why? Because there's polluted oxygen going into it. Damn it. I knew there was going to be an issue with that. One of the things that happened was polluted water got in here. Ugh, and because of that, it's off-gassing polluted oxygen. I was like, hopefully I can ignore that, but I can't ignore that. Polluted oxygen. Actually, I guess I could just put a filter on it, on the output. If I put a filter on the output, that's going to be easier than trying to get in there and clean all that up. So let me actually just do that. Let me do a filter. It's going to be a gas filter. Right here. And these clean oxygen will go out. Anything that's dirty will go that way. And just a quick fix here. Rather than having to get in there and mess up all my gases to have to fix that, this will be a quick fix for this. And then I can rebuild those out of wolframite, or I just send some cobalt over. Actually, let's just do that. I think we sent so much cobalt previously, I can send some back just for repairs. So, this allows me to choose how much. So metal ore, cobalt ore, that's 2 tons. I think that'll be plenty. And the last remnants of stuff I broke with my messed up pipage. Okay, once they fill that up, I will say conveyor loader can take that stuff. Wow, you brought a whole 100 kilograms. Wow, that's amazing. No, we have more cobalt than that here. I think. Well, I say I know. I think we do. There we go. They're bringing such small amounts. It'll be 2,000 kilograms, which is I think 2 tons, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, one more delivery. I'm sure that will fill this up. How much cobalt do we have here? We basically brought all of it here. Is that all we have, I wonder? Metal. Cobalt. Yeah, not that much, honestly. 1.4. Oh, that's all of it right there. Okay. That's all of it. So we this, and we say this gets the cobalt. That should allow them to fix that stuff. We're still working on that. Let me disable auto repair until I get the filtered. Cut this off while we do this. Oh, that will actually fix it right there because it'll just pump it out into our base for now. That'll actually be fine. Little blue oxygen in the air is fine. Just for now. God, it's so crazy that the only metal I currently have over here is wolframite. Guess I could mine out this map completely. Just to get more metals, maybe eventually. Okay. I think I might actually even need to get a carbon skimmer down here going soon. Okay, so the way I had this set up, I want it to filter out the clean oxygen. There. And then the rest of it goes there. That is not what I hit there. Okay. Okay, so this should do what I want it to do. This is what I need to do. That right there. And then that right there. So clean oxygen should go through there. Anything that's not clean oxygen gets filtered out. Perfect. Now you guys can repair this stuff. Enable auto repair. Enable auto repair. Hopefully we have enough cobalt for that. Oh crap, they're sending the cobalt back over. Don't do that. Oh, freaking hell. Damn it. I sent the cobalt over, then they immediately sent it back. How much cobalt do I have? Oh, this one's made out of iron. Crap, I actually need to send them iron. Okay, that's fine. We can send them iron instead. If I do that, I need to say, don't send it back for now. I think we even have more iron over here, so let's do what we did with metal ore. Iron. And then we will have hopefully fixed everything from my stupid water mess ups. I kind of do want to make a carbon skimmer over there because I feel like we have a lot of carbon dioxide over on that other place. So I think I'm going to do that after we get the iron sent over for the repair. Just a few cleanup things. Just got to clean up a few things. Another thing that happened that I had to fix off stream was this thing broke. This electrolyzer broke, so I had to break my way into there to fix that because we, again, sent a bunch of dirty water into it. Do I have any iron ore over here? I have 0 iron ore. What do I have the most of? I have a lot of copper ore. All right, we're gonna send copper ore over there. And we're going to rebuild these things out of copper. And tell them to stop sending sand over because they need it over here. Copper ore. Okay. Alright, somebody should be bringing copper ore, right? Right? There we go. This will make it so they don't have to keep building stuff out of wolframite out for everything, I hope. Metal. Come on, one more delivery, please. One more delivery. Just bring me the copper, please. Bring me the copper. Wait. Is that all we have? Kilograms, not... Oh, I thought that was tons. Okay, that is actually all we have. Okay. Well, that's all the copper. Send the copper, then. God, I'm so low on a lot of these materials. It's crazy. Okay, there we go. That should be enough, hopefully, to make these... Deconstruct this one and make it out of copper. That is a... Mosuke checkpoint out of copper. Oh, that's iron. Lead. Oh, okay. You know what? Lead. Yeah, do lead. No, not the checkpoint, the suit dock. Make it out of lead. Actually, lead overheats really easy, so let's do the copper since we sent a bunch. Oh, okay. Our auction is doing better. How much carbon dioxide is here? It's not a crazy amount of carbon dioxide, I feel like. Do I still need to skim it? I probably should still skim it, though. We have clean water available. And what is carbon's... let's see. What does that take? Carbon skimmer filters carbon dioxide from the air and creates polluted water, right? I think I'm just gonna leave this for now. We're fine. I think we fixed everything I need to fix for right now. How are we doing over here? All right, they got the conveyor rail set up. Beautiful. Okay, this thing can stop asking for oil. That's plenty. Did that get all of the stuff that was up here? Okay, that's fine. That'll be a nice, cool bath of oil. What temperature do I want this to be? 20°C. I want this to be pretty darn chilly, actually. So I'm going to do 5°C. And I also want to put a airlock here so that this won't be leaking too much heat. This heavy watt wire needs to be a heavy watt joint plate. There. Okay, that will hopefully keep the chill in here. I'm even replace this with an insulated tile right there. Okay, never mind, that's fine. Okay, all right. So the next thing I need to do is figure out the rest of my shipping things. So we're going to want a conveyor chute right in the middle there. So after it's chilled stuff down, I want this to go through what is this stuff called? I want to have as little time as possible these things not being whatchamacallit. God, I can't even talk. Insulated frickin' tiles. I can't talk. Insulated tiles. I want them to be in insulated tiles. So how can I get it to insulated tiles? Through insulated tiles up to there, so we're not dumping 100-degree stuff up there. I think there's a way to do this. If I were to put an insulated tile right there, and a bridge. I want it from insulated tile to insulated tile. Trying to reduce the chance that we're dumping a bunch of hot metal heat anywhere. I could have put this bath somewhere else. That would have been better. If I actually put the bath down here, don't want to do that. Excuse me while I'm visualizing how I want to do this. No, we are going to be cooling this right here. So if I do... If I do this... I move the large power transformer over one space. I could put an insulated tile there, and it will be near this cooling thing, and I think that'll be about the best I can do. So there, power transformer made of gold, right there. Deconstruct that guy. Do this, and then conductive wire right there. Okay, and that should allow us to do this. There. And it's basically an insulated tiles as much as we can have it be. Deconstruct that guy. Okay. And then now we need to bring the stuff over. Again, without dumping too much heat out into the world, as much as we can avoid. So let's see how we can do that. Let's see how we can do that. I started this line of insulated tiles, and that's what I want this to flow through here. All the metal, so let me continue this. Yes, that should work. How do I get this over there, though, without blocking off anything too much? We go like that, and conveyor bridge. There'll be one space where hot stuff touches that. So hopefully that will not be too bad. And then here, ba-doo-doo-doo. Two insulated tiles right there. There'll be one space where hot stuff touches. Hot stuff, man, hot stuff. Be like that. Okay. This looks to be a potentially really cool build. I hope it will actually work. I think all the ideas are sound in it. It's got some similarities to what we did with our other build over with our igneous rock build. There. There. And this guy just goes up to there. Okay. Okay. Cool. That'll take them a while to build. What printables do we have here? Pip Egg, Arbor Acorn. Let's put Arbor Acorns over on our main place, I guess. You know what hold on a sec. Actually, I've been thinking, if I'm going to go to a new planet using rad bolts, I probably need to get some more duplicants training. So I need to be looking at duplicants. I need to get 3 training duplicants. Ranching, okay, none of you. I need to start taking a look at 3 new duplicants to train. Because I will say, this third planet here, having 3 duplicants has felt better than having the 2 of Uzazon. So I think I like having 3 at new areas I send them. So as we're getting this new rocket set up, which I need to build the inside of this rocket. So let's figure out the inside of this build. I kind of want to copy a lot of what we did previously. Although, do I want to have the Atmos suit dock like I had before? I'm not sure if I like that or not that much. Definitely want ladder beds. I want to be able to send 1 at a time, or can I do 3 at a time? I guess I could do up to 4. If I want to send all 3 at once, I could do that. Why does it say duplicant operation required? Can we not get into here? They can get into there. That's weird. Okay, it's white. They can get to it. Okay, so we'll want let me compare this guy. So yeah, door. We'll have more room since I'm not going to do an orbital data collection lab and all that. We should be good to have like just a door here. Wall, 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 wall. Door up here. That will be a bedroom. And we can move this thing if we need to. I probably don't need to. I can maybe have eating space up here. That would be 3. No, we need actually 4. If we're gonna send 4, we would need actually 4 mess tables, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There, and then a door. There. No, not steel. That does not need to be a steel door. Although I don't have a lot of other choices. Just gold is fine. It's a solid gold door. Okay. Although a lot of these things that require like unrefined metals, I wonder if there's any way to get infinite amounts of unrefined metals, because honestly that is what I'm running low on, is unrefined metals. Okay. We'll put the refrigerator, that won't be plugged in because all it needs is this could be berry sludge in there. There. Okay. And we will want to have that storage bin with... Actually, if I'm going to do it this way, how are they getting radiation? I guess that's just outside ambient radiation. Actually, I am going to want them to be able to go through a station here. I'm going to want an Atmos suit dock here, aren't I? think I am going to want that. Although we will need a bathroom, so let me get that first. Plumbing, wall toilet. And then station. Ammo suit checkpoint. Okay, this I can use to find stuff that I have. Right there. Okay, all right. How are they doing over here? Still building all that stuff. Okay. Getting it done, getting it done. Very nice. Cannot wait till we have a steady supply of refined metals. I have a feeling I'm going to need more. Uh-oh. Where'd my Radbolt thing go? Did it melt? What are the Radbolt things made out of? They're made out of rock and stone and stuff, so I don't know what happened to it. How hot is it out here? Isn't it cold out in space? It's a vacuum. What temperature are you? 23°C? I wonder what happened to that. What's the best material I have? Let's try obsidian, maybe. See if obsidian will work. Huh. It's very odd. What happened there? Okay, I'm gonna wait till they finish. Oh, that's all unreachable. That's why you're not doing it. Okay, if you're not... Well, this is reachable. Maybe I come in from this side and dig underneath there. That's sand. That will all fall down. Let's see. How can I reach that without deconstructing a bunch of stuff? We can come in from the other side, I guess. Yeah, let's dig across. There. Sedimentary rock. Place that with a tile. And then we'll do that one. Then we should be able to reach all that. And I will need to power those guys. We could use a small power transformer here. Gold amalgam. There. Same thing with these guys. Small power transformer right here. And gold wire. Okay. What I also like about this build is this going to provide extra power to this this colony that it's been kind of sorely lacking. Okay, they will slowly work on that. Let's go back over into here. What else do we need? So this, and then the piping. So it's the out that comes to there. So that will be this guy. Let's get the piping for that. Like Francis John did, we're just going to use a long pipe to be water storage. And that should be plenty of water storage, I think. Those are unreachable, but not if I put a ladder here and here. That should be reachable. And then we're going to need a the pump and the O2. I think we're going to put a storage thing right there to put the oxalite into. How did I set up the other one? Just had it up at the top over there. We could do something similar in this guy. Put a gas pump right there. Should be fine. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Hey you. Who are you? Joshua? Wear that suit. And then this thing needs to be just disabled for now. Okay. Okay, goodness gracious. It's disabled. Why did you take off your suit? I swear, every time I try to create an Atmos suit dock, it goes crazy. Why are you taking it off? It's disabled. Do I need to do clearance vacancy? May pass even if there's no room for their suits. Travaldo, put your suit back on, man. Okay, are you gonna walk in without your suit being taken off, I hope? They deliver suit and deliver suit. Maybe that will help. Make sure I have enough suits out here. Just make a couple more. I think we got materials for it, right? Just refined stuff or regular stuff? I have 9 tons, yes. Okay, so let's make like 5 more suits just to make sure. Got plenty of reed fiber, nice. Okay. And the temperature in here. This stuff is coming out. -11, going back at 0.4. Yeah, I feel like maybe just one thermal aquatuner might not be enough to keep all this stuff chilly enough. Oh well. It's still mostly working. Mostly working. Okay, back over here. Got like 4 different projects we're working on right now. But we are getting it done. Good, that's good. What do we got? What you offering? What's my free stuff for today? Oxyfern seeds. We have plenty of those. Oh, we wanted to look at any of these guys. Ranching rocketry. Decreased air consumption rate. That's pretty nice. Can't do researching. Morale bonus in space. Increased germ resistance. Digging. Okay, this Marie could be a decent one to put to get training. So let's get Marie. We have beds available, right? Yeah, we have 3 beds available. Let's get Marie, I think. She's got some digging. Germ resistant. We don't care that she can't do researching or other stuff. I think we're good with that. So we do that. Marie is allowed in here. And we put priority for Marie is operating. And we give her the actually, not having research means she can't learn as fast, so that might have actually been a bad one, but it's fine. It's fine. She'll train. We'll eventually send her over there. What's up, Silly Device? How are you doing, my friend? Okay, very nice. I'm gonna need a power outlet, aren't I? Rocketry. I can't put these like on these other walls. Okay. I don't want to put that here because that's where I'm going to put storage. So it looks like I got 2 places. There or there. Let's go there. That works. That stuff is reachable, and they're doing that out of ceramic. I did not need that to be ceramic, but it's fine. Did not need that to be ceramic. It's whatever. Okay, and then we're going to want to do a filter thing. Let me let them work on that other stuff before I get the filter set up. That's always kind of a pain to create. Okay, they've almost got all this built, so they just need to dig into here and get that done. Once they do that, I think we're almost ready to try to turn this thing on. I'm going to need some water in this room. This is a vacuum. I'm going to need to get some water onto the thermal aqua tuner, I think. Because when this starts heating up, that will turn some stuff to steam. Do I have a way to get water on a certain tile? Is there a way to just get water on a tile? I'm not exactly sure. Why are you idle, Bert? You can always pick stuff up. Pick stuff up. Alright, I guess what I will do... You're still sick, but your colony's looking better? Nice. You know, if you're not good, but your video game is good, then that's good. Then you're just good, right? Actually, if I put a tile right there and put that guy facing that way, would that put water on there? I think it might. Let's try that. I just want to get a little bit of water on top of the thermal aqua tuner, so once it starts working, the heat, it'll not be in a vacuum. It will not be considered in a vacuum. What we're going to do is start dumping water in here. I really would like somebody to sweep this up. Let me give somebody a priority on, what is that, tidying. You let out all the hot hour from the volcano, but still haven't gotten to taming it. Yeah, you definitely need steam turbines for that. Why is it not even showing? These places, they have places to go, right? It should be... Did I get rid of the place I had to dump random stuff? You know what? I think I did. If I want to dump random stuff, where do I want to dump it? How about right... Not there, not that. Dispenser. How about just right on somewhere they can get access to it quickly. Like, right there. And that'll be their dump chest for everything. Everything except... all sweep only, except not consumable ore. We don't want anything that off gases. So yeah, no bleach stone and no liquefiables and no organics. Everything else should be good. Put that at a 6. Now that should give these a place to go, right? Errands. There we go. They're going to pick up that junk. Perfect. And this stuff needs to be salt water. Salt water, enable auto bottle 7, copy, paste. All right, so we'll get some salt water in here. Do I want this normal tile to be there? It'll get hot. Is that going to be an issue? Make it an insulated tile just for safety. Okay, cool. Now working on these last little pieces. Once that's all done, I think I'm about ready to turn this thing on and see if it does what it's supposed to do. Only to put water into the cooling loop. That will before I turn this all on. How much water we got here? Oh, I'll just let them dump water in here for a little bit. What's up, Shogi? How are you doing, my friend? I hope it's not as cold in California as it is in Texas today, or at least where I am in Texas. But I'm going to guess it is. I feel like it's been cold everywhere lately. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct that guy and deconstruct this tile. Sweep. Sweep. Okay. Actually, I set this up so I could dump water a different way anyway. So I think we don't need to do this anymore. Deconstruct that guy. It's cold for you, Cali folk. You don't have to work today or tomorrow. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I actually thought I was going to have to start my stream late today because I spent about 30 minutes just de-icing the windows in my car so I could go get some breakfast this morning. And, you know, that's always fun. De-icing your car just to go somewhere. Okay. So I'll always be able to dump more water in there if I need to. Let this be done, and then we're gonna... if I just do priority 9 on that stuff. Oh my gosh. I even did a big kill command yesterday off stream of all the animals at my home base because I was hoping that would stop my game from lagging quite so much. When you pull up the Sonic, do they just give you the, oh, this guy's back look, or do they have your sandwich ready for every day? Well, today there was nobody there because it was apparently a snow ice day for them where they weren't open. But depends. If it's the manager guy, he's always like, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. If it's some of the other people, they're like, oh, this guy. If I don't go there for like a week or something and I show up, then they're like, oh, hi, now we recognize you and we're glad to see you. But I think there's a little bit of an eye roll. This guy every day. But the manager definitely chats with me every time I come through. Okay, almost done. Almost done. I don't want to start the cooling loop until... let me actually fix the cooling loop. Which, how do I want to fix it? Needs to be like that. Like that. Cancel that. And then like that and that and then cancel. Alright, so that is a full loop there. And then once we plug this in, that'll insert the water into the loop. Okay. Looks good. This thing needs power though. Gold should be good there. And then liquid pipe thermosensor. That one's good. This one. I do not want stuff out of here until it's less than 175. There. And we can adjust that if we need to. And this cooling loop should get some really cool oil bath for that to be in there, hopefully. Okay, they almost done over here? Almost done. Almost there. Stay on target. And be careful to not let the water flow out of here because sand breaks away. Beautiful. Once we do that, we should be able to reach all that, and that should be all doable. Unreachable. That shouldn't be unreachable. It should be all reachable. Alright, well, I do that last little bit. What do we got over here? I remember how we did this guy. Goes in and out. I want to do this similar build for filtering out. Filtering the O2 for this. Okay, that's all built. So we're gonna want a ventilation gas valve. It's a valve, right? Yes. So only O2 goes through there. So this thing goes. It bridges on into there. That's not going to work. This needs to go out and back in. And anything that can't go through, or anything that is filtered, will go that way. Anything that can't go in will go to a vent right there. I think is how I want that to work. I think that will work. Okay, well, mess with that some more after they build it. Why does it say this is unreachable? This is all reachable, right? Hey, what's up, Perseus Morgan? What haps? What haps? We're building some cool builds today, and that's what haps. I'm gonna try to do a radiation rocket today. Gonna get all these refined metals hopefully sent back to our base at a cool temperature. Hopefully this thing is working. This thing is working, facing up. Very nice. 672 degrees. Oh, that thing did melt. Why the hell is it getting so hot? Apparently this just creates a lot of heat and it's in a vacuum. That's why. I wonder if I can have this be sitting in a liquid and it won't be quite so hot. Yeah, that thing's gonna eventually melt. I need to figure out. Because, yeah, it's in a vacuum. So there's no way to lose its heat. Oh, okay, so we're actually looking at these guys. Can't, decreased excavation's bad. Digging, ranching, farming, you're pretty good. Decreased medicine. Oh, really good research. Okay, you're gonna learn stuff really fast. You can be our cook at our different place. Okay, so this is Rowan. Rowan, we're gonna get you and have you start training over here. Rowan, print. Rowan is allowed in here. Rowan's priority is operating. I need to make sure their schedule works out though here. Yeah, they're all on the same schedule. So Rowan and Marie, I need to move to different schedules. Rowan and Marie. He's on cold. Okay, we can put them both here. Rowan, Marie. And then skills, we want to give you research so you learn faster. And that should be good, I think. I have default that everybody can eat bristle, whatever it's called, right? Yeah. Yeah, they can. You haven't found a crashed satellite yet? Well, once you get to a certain planet, there'll be a bunch of them. This planet's got like 3 of them. Got these, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 4 different satellites on this one. And then when you kept asking about effects of rad bolts hitting objects, you made a puddle of nuclear waste this way. You should check somewhere under your OG Weeswork farm. Oh, there's puddles. I keep mopping it, and then it just leaks back out because I'm pretty sure radiation, nuclear fallout, whatever it's called, nuclear waste is bugged. Like, I need them to pick it up, and then I need them to go pour it in here where I have my bottle emptier. I tell them to mop and then it falls back out. Speaking of nuclear waste, we have this thing half full. I should... extend this up to here so that it doesn't spill over. Okay, do that. And hope they don't get shot by rad bolts too many times. Actually, because we don't need any more rad bolts right now, I'm going to point this at the sky so that it doesn't go out anymore. Just do that, that'll be fine. I'm making a nuclear vessel. I am. Okay, I think we are just about ready to try this thing out. Okay, so the last thing I need for this is I need to get my liquid cooling loop going. Let's say before I turn this thing on. So this build right here is going to be producing power from the heat created by cooling down our refined metals that our metal volcanoes are producing for us. So that is the plan for this build here. So I think everything is set to go. Power lines plugged in. Cooling loops all ready to go. Okay, I think all I gotta do, plug these two guys in, and I should get some water to fill this cooling loop. Should go up across and through here, and then start running through here. The thermal aqua tuner will turn on. I hope I have enough power for that thing to get going. Alright, so there's the cooling loop. Water starts 49 degrees, and I set this to be down to like 5 degrees because I want it to be really chilly going through here. Need to sweep it fast, that stuff, yeah. Okay. Alright, starting to get a little bit of steam in there. Okay. Be about a full loop there. Maybe 2 empty spots. And it doesn't have power. Okay, that's fine. We need heat for this thing to really do its thing. So to inject heat, we throw these guys in here. So let's set the filters on these guys. To this we want refined copper. And this guy we want refined gold. And let's see if this will work. Alright, we can watch the shipping container go here. 300 degrees, 178 degrees. As this is giving us heat in here. Should start turning this water to steam. Wow, that copper was at 300 degrees. It's already down to 50-something degrees. Wow, okay, well, running it through metal tiles seems to transfer that heat really stinking fast. I think I might need more water in here, though. I think I need more water for steam, and so to do that, I think I set that up, didn't I? Yes, right here. There, let's dump some extra water down into here. Alright, we'll say that's good for now. Alright, how much it's coming out? Wow, it's gonna take a while for this to heat up, honestly. Apparently it's pretty chilly in here. The temperature seems to be working pretty well. We just need to actually get hot metals in here. Well, apparently my worry that these metals were going to be too hot was Okay, yeah, it's overheating because there's no water there. I need to actually get steam in this room for this to not overheat. Is there a way? What if I put two metal tiles there so that this dumps water onto that? Let me do that. These made out of gold. Disable auto repair for now. Oh, come on, just finish that. Finish it. Okay, so now if I dump water into here, let's see if that will make this thing stop overheating because it'll be in water. It's falling off to the side. Not going where I want it to go. Maybe if I move the liquid vent over one space, maybe that will work. Hot metals in your area, that's right. The piping doesn't really allow for that. Man, I thought I would be getting a lot more heat in here with this stuff in here. Hey, what's up, Wembamboli? You're in your happy place. Glad to hear it. How to get water onto here? This 100 to 200 degree stuff is definitely not heating up like I thought it would. I need 2 more gold tiles for the water to reach the aqua tuner. What if I put one right there? It would flow over that way. I mean, the more water I add... Let me see. If I just do this... If I put one there, then when I dump, it'll slowly flow over that way. That might do it. I do like to see all these metals, and they're all a nice chilly 38 degrees. I'm just a little worried about adding too much water into this system, because it'll never turn to steam if there's just so much water pressure or whatever. Let's see if this will do it. Needs to push this water over on top of the thermal aqua tuner here. Oh, it's not moving. That should mean 81 degrees. Wait, that should be going through. Why aren't you going through? No power. I was hoping this would create some power for us. But I need this to actually be generating steam, and it's not hot enough to actually generate steam yet. I mean, they're coming in at 160-something degrees, and it's instantly cooling down. Instantly. I think it's going to take a while just to get this room up to temperature, I guess. It's not brine, it's salt water. Let me mop up that water right there. I feel like that water's blocking it. Oh, never mind. Cancel. There we go. Okay, now stop this stuff. Okay, now let's enable auto repair. So it's a mixture of not having enough power to get this started. Oh my god, why is there so much water in there now? Okay. Alright, there's a little bit of steam happening, a little bit. Metal has hardly any heat capacity compared to water. Okay. Alright, it's running. It's running. Hey, a little bit of steam turbine power. Okay, I think this is slowly going. This might slowly ramp up now. The main issue, I think, is Thermal Aqua Tuner uses so much power. I think that's the main issue. I don't have a good base of power for my base. My main power is all this up here. Although we're getting a wood burner to help a little bit with power. I think I have some coal on this map, don't I? Consumable ore. Or maybe I sent some coal. I have 100 tons of coal. Let's set up a short-term coal generation just to get this stuff going. So, power. Coal generator. Let's set up 1, 2, 3 of these guys. How much do these? Probably 600. So between these 3, that would be enough to keep the Thermal Aqua Tuner running. And we'll get a storage. That will be our coal right next to it. That would be a cool mod, steam turbines that work with other gases at different efficiencies. Interesting. And I'm just going to have these run for a while. Go. Okay. I think this is going to be a cool build once we get it all going. We just need it to actually get going here. So storage bin, consumable ore, coal at 7. There we go. There we go. Now that we got some power, this is to just kind of get this thing jump started. I'm going to deconstruct this or plug it to a smart battery that'll turn it off. Once this is going. There we go. Steam in that room. That's what I wanted to see. What's the 9 kilograms? Okay. There we go. There we go. That'll start getting this room heating up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. $13 tons of refined gold right there at 60 degrees, and it should be cooling down. 27 degrees salt water. It's coming out at 15. I have it set to 5, so there we go. As these steam turbines kick on, that's when I can turn off these coal generators. And actually, I'm going to get a smart battery set up right now, so that these coal power generators will turn on when I want them to. So smart battery. There. And then automation wire made out of gold. That. Then I don't have to babysit this. Yeah, look at that. Steam turbines turning on. Great. How much do steam turbines provide? 850. So I basically need 2 of these on just to be able to keep the Thermal Aqua Tuner running. 112 degrees. Okay. We definitely need this crude oil bath to stay chill enough to keep this stuff chilly. Maybe I can actually What if I lower the temperature for this so that this stuff stays in here for a little bit longer right now, if that would do anything? No, I don't think so. I will say these metal tiles, they definitely do what that one person said. They're coming at 200 degrees. I guess through a couple tiles, it dumps their heat off super fast. I'm almost not sure if I like it better that it's dumping the heat off so fast. I'm not sure. Maybe that just means it spins up quicker. Alright, so I want this to be 90 and like 40. Alright, let's see what we got for printables here. Increased construction and research, that's really nice. Glow stick emits low amounts of radiation and light. You're a glow stick, okay. Okay, I really like this person. Increase construction. They could be the builder. And the +7 science is a good start for getting their skills up quicker. So this should be our third duplicate. That should be 3 that will be useful for when we send them off to the next planet. So welcome, Ellie. You'd have your priorities be operating, your skills be research so you learn stuff faster. Where are you, Ellie? Right there. And then schedule, we need to put you on, there's space for you right here. Yeah. Okay. All right, very nice. So that's going. I probably even want to automate the delivery of this so that they don't have to deliver that. Can I do that? Automation. Shipping, I mean. Put it right there. I get rid of that tile, and that vent. Although I might not even need to get rid of the vent, but I'll deconstruct it anyway. And you know what this is doing? This is producing a bunch of salt too, since we're basically cleaned out all that brine. Okay, so shipping auto sweeper doesn't need to be made out of steel. Right there. Perfect. There, that should be able to deliver the coal as it's needed. Sending newcomers into better, send skilled dupes and have new ones learn in a well-made base. Well, they are being trained in my base, so we'll see how I do it. I might send already trained duplicates over there. That might be what I do, yeah. Okay. Alright, apparently that's all the metals currently. There's no more metals. So now I just need to tame more of these things, I guess. I do have a couple more volcanoes. Do I want to keep working on this, or do I want to work on sending my people over? I kind of do want to work on this, because if I can get aluminum sent over too, we're going to have so many metals available. You like new dupes in a new base so they don't stress out? Yeah, because you'd have to do some skill scrubbing too. So I'll decide how I want to do that. Okay, we're going to need to create a liquid lock to get into this. So if I do this, we'll have 1 gold, 1 copper, 1 aluminum, and then I can eventually maybe tame the other ones. But I at least want to get these 3 tamed, I think. So let me dig out to there. I want to avoid busting into this biome if I can help it. Because our bees are doing so well, although dig out random stuff there. I wonder how much enriched uranium we have. I've been sending it over, I think. Yeah, 0 over here, but if I look at Vivina and look at enriched uranium, I have 5 tons. Nice. Nice. Alright, did they finish building this over here? They did, so I can aim this back where it's supposed to go, which is that direction. Okay. Yeah, basically, I think the way I want to do it is I think I want to send new duplicants over that have low morale requirements, but a high amount of skills. I think that's how I want to do it. We have random polluted auction out here. I wonder what that's coming from. Probably just polluted water somewhere off-gassing. I think it's okay. We don't have any germs or anything, right? When I was fixing something last night, I saw a small amount of slime lung randomly somewhere. I think it must have faded wherever it was, but it was really weird and random. Okay, so they're building that. I think what I can do is I can build a liquid lock and then a vertical way to get in. So if I do liquid lock down here and then go down into there, will that work? Laggity lag, lag, lag. There, 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 there. And then they can go down into that. Yes, I think that will work. We'll have a steam turbine above that. I should be able to build insulated tiles leading up into the conveyor rail without too much trouble. And it'll be a ladder down to there. Actually, I probably even want to just do it like this, and like this. I have to train somebody to be able to dig out that stuff. Speaking of morale issues, skills. Who's my digger on this planet? Bert. It's not you. Is it Liam? It's Liam. Super duper hard digging. Nice. He's got the morale for it. Perfect. Yeah, I've liked that on this planet I have 3 duplicates to work with. And I can kind of skill scrub them as needed, and if duplicant become if morale becomes an issue and all that kind of stuff. So okay, all right. Let's look at the new thing we're making here. Okay. So, I need to start getting some oxalite into here so that we can actually make this an oxygenated space. So I'm going to deconstruct that and build. I could build this. Is there any place else I could build this? I don't think so. I think that's going to be the best place for it. This is going to allow me to take 3 duplicates. Are these considered rooms here? Barracks, but not a... is there a way... Actually, I think I can make this. If I get rid of the door, put 2 things there, and then put a potted plant, I think I actually can make this a mess hall for morale purposes. I just need to put a decorative something in there. Actually, I could put a water cooler in there. Although water cooler... Yeah, I think water cooler is what we usually use for that. Water cooler that then... Oh, it takes 2 spaces. Okay, how about just a ceiling lamp or something? I mean, a arrow pot. That's not where I want you. Arrow plot like that. Check. Alright, then this needs to be oxalite. Put this at an 8. Consumable ore. Oxalite. And how much did I do? Let's do, with 4 duplicates in here, let's do like 5 tons. How much do I have in the other one? No, not there. This one I have 6 tons, and that's, I think, overly too much, honestly. How is our oxalite doing over here? Honestly, I think I need to increase my oxalite production. Uses so much power, but could I make a double of this? Could I extend this over to the right and double this up? I think I could. I think I could. So I'm pretty sure with how many rockets I want to send, I'm going to need extra oxalite. Okay. I got polluted oxygen in here. If I want to do that, I want to expand it out without messing up what's inside of here. Although I think there's a little bit of hydrogen, but I don't want to get any polluted oxygen here if I can help it. I think I'm going to slowly expand this outwards by building a wall and deconstructing a wall and building a wall, that kind of thing. Now that's awkward looking when they build it that way. Building, let's deconstruct that as they go. Actually, I should do this one layer at a time or else it's going to mess up, I think. This uses refined gold. Gold amalgam. That will be able to reach a second oxalite refinery. I'm actually a little worried about running out of gold. I need to only use like how am I supposed to get unrefined metals? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get unrefined metals late game. I guess go to other planets and mine it, but I actually want to make sure we're not refining anything else. Wolframite to tungsten is fine. Iron ore to iron is fine. Steel, so those are what I'm doing. Make a dense puffed farm. Do dense puffs make that kind of stuff? I'm still not sure where this clean water is coming from. No, I think I figured that out. It's from ice melting in there. That's fine. That's fine. New printables. So I don't want any more dupes. I got my 3 trained dupes. Okay. We can get some from here. So I guess that's something. Regular copper. Dense puffed makes oxalite from auction. Oh, you're saying have them create it instead of using gold. Interesting. They make oxalite from oxygen. How do you get dense puffs? I've never done that. Dense puffs. They have a huge temperature range. They eat oxygen and create oxalite. Wow. Dense pufflet egg. I wonder how you get the dense pufflet eggs. Probably need to look at, do I have any random puffs alive anywhere? They usually hang out at the top of the map if you have any. They sometimes just appear where you have polluted oxygen. What about over in here? Any puffs? Probably cleared out any that I had. None there. None here. I don't currently have any puffs. I'll have to keep an eye out for pufflet egg or something for that. Okay, are they done making this yet? Not yet. They are very slowly doing this. What are y'all doing over here? Get to work. Get to wake. Okay. I could send a bunch. Why is anybody idle? You should not be idle over here. I've just given you a bunch of jobs. Unless you're on your break or whatever. What I can do is all this gold, 65 degrees. Yeah, this copper and gold is all ready to be shipped. So I'm going to just say refined metals, we can send that stuff over. Copper. Let's do them one at a time. Let's do gold to start. I don't want to send all of my metals. But they can start sending the copper for now. Okay, I think we're almost ready to send this other guy through. I just need to get the oxalite going, which is giving us oxygenated room. That's what we want. What did I set up for this thing? It was a gas pipe element sensor hooked up to this thing, so that if there's oxygen in there, not gate, it'll turn that off. So I want to do a similar thing in here where oxygen elements, gas pipe element sensor right there seems good. And automation wire. Iron, lead is fine. Need a NOT gate there to there. God, they're not going to be able to reach that stuff. I think I'll be able to make that work. There. I think that'll make them be able to reach all that. Get the dense puffs, ranch normal puffs with a puffed prince, and you'll have a 50% chance of the right egg dropping. To keep the ranch going, a single puffed prince will keep dense puffs producing their own eggs. Puffed prince, eh? A puffed prince. Do I have any power on this thing? You have solar panels actually collecting some power. Okay. And then this thing, we don't need 100 kilo. We actually have 100 kilograms in the other one. How much do we have this set to? 30 kilograms. We'll do like 60 in this since we'll have more guys. 60 of what are you? Berry sludge at 7. Go. Unreachable. So that is unreachable. If I are my rooms correct here? Okay, that is a mess hall. That's perfect. Let's deconstruct that, and that will allow us to reach this stuff, I think. Let's have a earth leaf. As long as it's oxygen. Sure. Am I the guy of Breaking Bad? Oh, God. You know, why does nobody ever say, is that Breaking Bad guy the one who looks like me? You know? Why is it always I have to look like that guy? I always gotta look like that guy, huh? Bit of a pain and some luck, but it requires no power and makes no heat, and the oxide production is quite decent. I'll have to keep an eye out for that silly device. I'll have to look out for a puffed egg, and then trying to get a puffed prince or whatever. It's a good suggestion though. The beauty guy is he a good looking guy? Is he? All right, that's not reachable. Oh god, that's all made out of steel. I didn't mean to do steel, but it's fine. You have a pool under this puffed, and you store the oxalite for future use. Yeah, that's kind of what I think I should do. I like that idea. And after they get these things built, I'm going to deconstruct this guy and then reconstruct those tiles. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so deconstruct this tile. Just wanted to get that automation wire, then we'll be good. Because yeah, I will say, if I'm gonna supply oxygen this way, I need a much better oxalite production. Definitely need better oxalite production. And this is really power intensive to do. That's for sure. It's definitely power intensive to do it this way. But it's working. It's definitely working. It's just it's not super fast for producing it. Okay, I should make that, and then I can replace those blocks underneath there. You should invest in keeping that guy alive because it was just a coincidence that you got a puffed first and then the dense one. That is pretty lucky, yeah. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And then I just need this to be at 1 gram a second. Should be letting this through this way though. Why is it not letting this through? Did I do this wrong? These things always blow my mind. It should be letting the oxygen through. Let me unplug this for now because it's just, you know, I honestly need a battery on this thing. How's this one working? Okay, it needs to come off of the white one after the bridge. Come off of the white one after the bridge. Okay, I think I have this backwards. I need to... Huh. I think I might need to actually bridge it here, maybe. Is that reachable? Damn it, that's unreachable. That's reachable, right? Still unreachable. You get 45 kilograms per cycle per dense puffed. Okay. I think this will do what I need this to do. And now the white should go through there. Is that right? Although what I do need is anything that doesn't get through needs to go like dumped into there. Like that. Alright, why are you not going through here? The oxygen should be allowed out of here. No, that's not right. So oxygen should go through. Oh, what is this doing? Oxygen should be allowed through here. Why do these things always break my brain, man? There's one output that goes there. The overflow. How does the overflow go? Ah, it comes off the bridge. It goes that way and it comes off the bridge. Okay. No, that's what I have. I have it come off the bridge. The overflow is not able to go through there. Then why is this not letting anything through? This sensor is saying when there's oxygen in here, the pump doesn't need to be on. But the question I have is why it's not letting any oxygen through. There should be oxygen coming through this. This filter should be allowing oxygen through it. But instead, this thing is full and no oxygen's going through. What's up, Silly Hat Man? Because my filter has packets in it instead of 1 kilogram? I don't know. Like this is bridged onto here. It should be letting anything more than 1,000 milligrams through the white thing here. Maybe I have the direction wrong on the pipes here. Green goes back to white. Is that right? Green goes back to white. And there's an out on that. I feel like it looks right. Green goes back to white. Maybe it needs to be flipped over, though. I think maybe it needs to be going the opposite direction. I think maybe that's the issue. How are you doing, Silly Hat Man? Hope you're having a good one. Because you have to actually have it running opposite the direction of the flow of the gas, I think. I think it'd be like this, and then green back to white. That might work. That might work. I think this will actually fix it. After we wait for 1,000 years of lag. Radiation, it's fine, it's fine. Can they reach this? Yes, they can. I mean, the materials are right there. Just use the materials here, I hope. There we go. New printables, I know. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get this done. We want this to be at 1 gram a second. All right. There we go. Although it's just flowing through there. That is, should go out. Now it's going through there. But it's not keeping any in there like it's supposed to. There's not an automation wire messing this up, is there? No. Goes in there, should go out to there. Oh god, no, now the white needs to be out here. Okay, so this needs to not go here now. I actually need the white to be the output. It should go out from the in valve, yeah. So I think this is right, I just need to get the piping all finagled back into place now. So, okay, how about this? I go there, there. So let me see here. Out from there, I need this bridge not to be here. I need the bridge to go on. There. And then the stuff that can't go through will go off of here. Out there. I think that will work. I think. So bridge onto there. Anything that can't go in will go out that way. And if it can go in, it'll go around after this bridge is gone. Yes. Okay. I think that might work. God, this is such a mess. Okay. Ran spaghetti, best spaghetti. You know it. That's what I'm known for. My spaghetti. Food poisoning, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, one more. Should be going out here. Why is it still... Why is it not letting any oxygen through here? It's just not letting it through. This is at 1 gram a second. It's going out from the in, and it should go down this way. I swear that's right. Can I blueprint the one that is working? There's no blueprint. I don't have a mod for blueprints. Like this is doing that, right? It's green looping back to white from white where I want it to go after it's filtered. And if I look at this one, green looping back to white, white goes where it needs to go. It is overflowing to this, which is kind of okay, but what I want is actually the oxygen to go through there. Maybe it's because of the bridge. Maybe the bridge needs to be one higher. I honestly don't know why this is not working. Go one bridge higher, see if that does anything. So we go in there, and then 1,000 grams should go through there, but then oxygen extra should go through there. Like even this right here, there shouldn't be... That looks like that's actually more than it should be. That's 1,000 grams. Isn't it supposed to be 1 gram? It's supposed to be 1 gram. Why is it not letting the extras out of there? It should be anything more than a gram should be flowing out of here. I'm sure when I do this YouTube video later, somebody's going to be like, well, it's just this. It's so easy. And tell me the thing, and I don't know why. It's not hump day. That's yesterday. So like that big pocket right there should be going out there. What the hell is wrong with this thing? All right, I have to stop staring at this for a little bit. Let me get the whatever the printables are. Yesterday was salt day, so today's hump day. Okay, sure. The harvest was bountiful of salt. It's a pretty bountiful harvest, that's true. Maybe it's the direction. Maybe, let me look at this other one. Not there. This. This one's almost exactly the same as what I'm doing, right? It's going back up to the left, coming in, and then going out. It's going back up to the left, and then it's going out. This is almost exactly the same. 1,000 grams. I mean, 1 gram a second, 1 gram a second. I feel like it's bugged or something. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Why is there 1,000 grams in here? The actual F is going on right now. Let it out. Why will you not let this out? So confused why I won't let any oxygen through. This will not let oxygen through, and I don't understand why. No, you don't let it out from the out. You don't. Look. See this oxygen here? Guess where it came from? The in. That's how the filter works. Once this is full, oxygen goes through because the filter lets oxygen through. Anything that can't get through because it's only allowed oxygen goes out and gets vented. So it is supposed to go out the in, as weird as that sounds. If I change it to what you're describing, where I let it out the in, or let it out the out, see what happens. It all goes out and there's nothing filtering now. There's now nothing getting filtered, and that's the whole purpose of this. This is the filter, so it only lets oxygen through. I feel like it has to do with the direction or something. It should fill with 1 gram each, and then it should let the oxygen through. That's what this is designed to do. And now what's happening is it's filling to over 1 gram. It's like the valve's not working. It should only be 1 gram. Let me just change these numbers a bit. Let me go that, then 1,000, and back down to 1. Does that do anything? Maybe my bridge is bypassing the filter. This bridge, it should be going out into there, right? So maybe it's bridge placement. I had it going on to that one, and that one wasn't working. Now I put it onto that one. Why would it be bypassing the filter? Let me try a different bridge. Try that, maybe. Now the extra stuff has nowhere to go. Oni is a mystery. Yeah, it will not let anything through this. Deconstruct all of this. Let's get rid of all this junk. I can't. My brain cannot understand this right now. Like I have a model over here that I've left built for the longest time, just so I could always look at this. So this right here only allows chlorine through. Everything else is not allowed through. And the way it works is green going down to white, and the white goes out. I've built these so many times, and every time I do it, my brain just can't wrap its head around it. So this one goes into there, and the out. The in is where it goes out. The out actually has no output, and that's on purpose, so that keeps that small amount in there. Let me rebuild it here. Let me rebuild it from the beginning and see if I can wrap my head around it. So let me change the orientation. If it's going to go to the right, I'm going to want the gas valve to go back in on itself like this. So it goes out, back in, and then we bridge onto it. The stuff that can pass through, which should be oxygen, should go this way. Stuff that can't pass through goes up to there. Try without the sensor. Okay, I'll take the sensor out. So if I understand how this works, it flows in. Oxygen goes in, it allows 1 gram in, that is the filter, so that oxygen can pass through. Anything that's not oxygen goes out and gets vented above the oxalite. So basically this is so that carbon dioxide gets destroyed by the oxalite. Yeah, maybe if I get rid of the sensor and let us mess around with this a little bit or something, I don't know. It's driving me crazy, I cannot figure this out. 1 gram a second. Is it doing the same thing? It's not letting oxygen through. Yeah, it's just filling up with oxygen. I have no idea. I have no idea why this gas valve is not filling up, why it will not let the oxygen through. I'm sure somebody in the world would be able to immediately look at this and say what's wrong with it. I don't know what it is. And I want to launch this rocket, but until I get this fixed, I don't feel like I can launch this rocket. Where is FRD Dot or some of the other people who are just friggin' geniuses at this game? Because this filter should be working. As far as I know, this should be working. From here should be oxygen coming out, and I don't know why it's not. And I am just racking my brain to understand why it's not working. Can I build it to look exactly like this one? Can I just copy this exactly and see if that will fix it? That would be a bridge from the top to the white. Let me just copy that one exactly and see if that will do anything. It says errand needed. I don't know what errand it would need. You one chance to backseat legitimately? Oh. Yes. Deconstruct this guy. Alright, so I'm just going to copy this one exactly because this is doing exactly what I want it to do. So, oxygen's going to come from the top. I'm going to have this orientated. Which direction even is it? I can't even remember. White on the top. Okay. Okay. Come on, game. Give me a break with this lag right now. Do I have the wrong thing? This is a gas valve and it's supposed to be something different. Are you gas valve? You're a gas valve. No, it's the right thing. Deconstruct at 9, please. Okay, so it's white on the top. No, just waiting on freaking duplicates. Could you please do some shiznit right now? Come on, duplicates. Come on. Thank you. All right, so it's this, and it's this across. Let me. Each little part. We're gonna do each little part one at a time. Green goes back up to white. We have a bridge down onto it. This gas valve is set at 1 gram a second. Gonna be a bridge down onto. This is almost exactly like I had it before, honestly. Bridge down onto it. And then this one goes to the right and down to where I want it to go. Right and down to where I want it to go. That's exactly how it is. And then there's overflow to another bridge. Maybe I need another bridge to that. I don't think I need that, but I'll do that just so it matches. So I'll just put another random bridge right there. And this is at 1 gram a second. Now, if this doesn't work and it's exactly like the other one, I feel like my frickin' game is bugged. Because if this doesn't work, there's just nothing else I could do if it's exactly the same and acting different. It's letting nothing through still. This is bugged, man. Yeah, I'm gonna save and restart. And it's break time anyway, so my freaking brain is getting destroyed. I'm gonna restart the game because I'm pretty sure that's a bug, man. Oh, dupe to set the valve. Have they not done it? Okay, maybe that's the problem. Maybe they never did that. Maybe I've been too impatient and they never actually fixed the flow rate. So while I wait for that to happen, I'm just gonna take my break. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this will get fixed. When I come back, my friends, we will hopefully have this thing working. Be right back in a bit, my friends.